Hi everyone, welcome to Homerino Collectibles, and today I'm going to be doing a Loot Crate unboxing for June 2014. So this is the Transform Loot Crate, and this is a little bit later because, long story short, basically the cut-off point to buy a Loot Crate is on the 19th of each month. So if you wanted the June Loot Crate, you had to buy it by at least the 19th because they start shipping out on 20th, and I picked up mine on like the 22nd or 23rd or something like that. And basically then when I'd learned a couple of days later that there was a cut-off point, I basically emailed them and said, look, I really want the Transform June Loot Crate. I know that there's a cut-off point. Is there anything that you guys can do? And courtesy to Loot Crate, they were absolutely incredible. I've got to say thank you, Julie at Loot Crate. That's the person that I was speaking to that resolved the issue. They basically said, for just this once, they'll make an exception, and they allowed me to have the June Loot Crate, even though I was a few days late with buying it. So, absolutely incredible. I'm sure it was probably just because it was my first one, and they didn't want to lose me as a customer or anything. So, absolutely phenomenal customer service. Just want to put that out there. And I was so happy that I could start with this crate because I did really want it. I really love the shirt. Now, obviously, if you already know what's in this Loot Crate, or if you are a fan of Loot Crate already, then obviously you know what's going to be in here. So if you're a subscriber to my channel and you don't know what Loot Crate is, basically it's a geeky gamer sort of film related blind box sort of thing that you get as a monthly subscription. So you can either get a 1 month subscription, you can get a 3 month subscription, or a 6 month subscription, and essentially you just pay whenever you sign up, you pay for that period, and then you just get a box for each of those months, however many you have subscribed for. And this one, as I said, it's Transform, so I already know what's in this, but for all future Loot Crates I won't know what's in them. So even though it is a little bit late, obviously, most people get theirs between like the 20th and the 25th sort of thing in the US, and a little later over here in the UK. As I'm filming this, as of right now, it's the 8th of July, but it was actually my birthday on the 4th of July, and a lot of people say that this is sort of like, a birthday every month because you get presents and stuff, so it's pretty awesome for me because essentially I get two birthdays this month because I've already had one on the 4th of July. So let's get into this thing, let's get on with this unboxing. And here we go. Inside we get a nice orange thing, and if you want to read that, there you go. Document, share and enjoy. So first up, we're going to take a look at the t-shirt here. Obviously I already know what it is, but for those of you that don't, there you go. It is the Time Traveller Marty McPrime. So it's a mashup t-shirt between Back to the Future and Transformers. It has that sort of G1-esque sort of background there. Looks absolutely phenomenal. There's the DeLorean. This is the main reason that I wanted this box, and this is what is absolutely phenomenal about Loot Crate. Just the t-shirts alone. In the UK, this would honestly be between about £15 and £30 depending on where you got it from. I mean, obviously the shirts that come with these are exclusives, but that sort of shirt, yeah. So definitely for a lot of people in the US, they debate whether it's worth it or not, but over here in the UK, definitely, just the t-shirt pays for it, because in the UK we're paying about £18 per box. I've got the 3 month subscription box, so you do get a little bit of a discount if you get the 3 month one or the 6 month one in comparison to the 1 month. So I definitely say that if you like it and you plan on doing it for a long time, definitely pick the 3 or the 6. So the next thing out of the box here is this Transformers More Than Meets the Eye figure. It's from the Loyal Subjects, and it is Series 1, so you get a little blind box, little vinyl figure. So the Autobots that you can get are Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, Jazz and Grimlock, and the Decepticons that you can receive are Megatron, Soundwave, Starscream and Thundercracker. And then it also shows you how likely you are to get them. So they're all 2 in 16, and they're all 2 in 16. And then over here we get a 1 in 96, 1 in 48 and 1 in 24. And yeah, so let's get this thing open and see which one I have. These things are glued down pretty damn well. There's a lot of glue on this thing. Tear it open. And inside we get a bag, nicely sealed. So we have a Decepticon logo on this side, Autobot logo on this side. Feeling the inside, I can actually feel kind of 2 horns in there, I think. So I think I might have Bumblebee. Let's tear it open and find out. I do not have Bumblebee. I actually do have Optimus Prime. Awesome. So the horns were his. Epic. The one guy that I really wanted. God forbid if I had gotten a Bumblebee. So we also get a gun. I have seen a lot of unboxings where people just throw that away. You know, and it's like, no, there's a gun in there. So let's get the gun out here. Damn, I'm pleased. And then we'll put that in his hand. Fit that in there. So there we go. There is Optimus with his gun. So I think the wrists might rotate. Yeah, I think they do. Yeah, the wrists rotate. We've got arm movement there. The head moves left and right, and the waist moves left and right. So yeah, very, very good articulation right here. Really, really pleased that I've got Optimus there. Looks very cool. It's got nice Autobot logos on each arm. Yeah, that looks very, very cool. I am very, very pleased with that. And we also get a bio card that comes with G1-like tech specs, and nice little picture and bio there. So pretty cool. Awesome. Next. So next up we have the Major League Gaming wristband. So basically every loot crate is not just based on the theme of the month, but it also includes gamer stuff every month too. So this time we get Major League Gaming stuff, which if you don't know what it is, Major League Gaming is a lot like a sports championship, except it's for games. So they do a Call of Duty championship, they do fighting games championships, which is like Injustice, Gods Among Us, and there's a couple of other things. And then there's a StarCraft 2 championship too, and there might be some other stuff, but they're the 3 major things. So that's the logo, MLG. Fairly nice quality sweatband there. Let's just put that on for the rest of this. Yeah, I am MLG. And then there's something else from Major League Gaming in here as well, which I won't show you because it's got a code on it. If I decide to give the code away, it will be in the description. But essentially, it's a $5 value exclusive deal for looters. You receive a Loot Crate exclusive badge, premium ladder support, access to members only forum, access to 1 premium online tournament, and much more. And then you get your code for 1 month game battles. So basically, I think to join the tournament, you either have to be part of certain teams, or you have to essentially, buy a place, and then you'll be able to play against people around the world that are essentially supposed to be the best gamers in the world, and you win prize money and whatnot for it. And it is actually commentated on. They actually do it in, like boxing, where you've got your commentator, and then you got like your judges, and you got your ring, and then you got all the people in the stadium too. Well, that's kind of how it is. Like, you get a big audience, and you can see the gamers playing, and they're watching it on a screen and rooting for their team and everything. And it's done like championship points and whatnot, and they go to different cities and whatnot. So I don't know a hell of a lot about it. Like, that is pretty much the length and breadth of my MLG knowledge, but that is essentially what it is for all of you people that don't know. So we also get an Autobot sticker here. Some people get Decepticon ones. I do prefer the Decepticon logo, but it doesn't mean I don't like this. This is awesome. So as you can see, another advertisement for theloyalsubjects.com. We also get some stickers, which are teams for Major League Gaming. So we have Team Envy, Curse, and Optic. For me personally, Optic is the one that I know more of. I know more YouTubers that are part of Optic and whatnot. But I won't be using them for anything particularly, because I am not, as I say, an MLG fan. I know about it, but that's pretty much it. I don't follow it anyway. So right now we're just going to move the T-shirt real quick, because we have a Hex Bug, and I have the Bumblebee Hex Bug. And what this is essentially a little bug that I'll just show you the box first before I rip it open. There's not really much there to show, to be honest with you. Yeah, so basically ages 3 plus. So it's a Hex Bug Nano Micro Robotic Creatures. Essentially, they just buzz around, they vibrate, and I shall show you. So they do come with some instructions. So here is Bumblebee, and it has little wings. It's got little rubber feet here. It's got a battery inside. Bring it up close here in focus. We've got an Autobot logo. We can open up these little wings, and then we see Bumblebee's face in there from Age of Extinction. You can get Prime and Galvatron and blah blah blah. So we've got a little switch. Turn that on. It starts vibrating very erratically, actually. So we're going to come over here and see what it does. Stay in shot. Don't go down the hole. So yeah, some people's go in circles more. Mine tends to go more in a straight line wherever you point it. So that's cool, I guess. It's hard to stay in shot like it, but essentially that is a Hex Bug. So then we turn it off. It's very, very strange, but essentially it's just got a little magnet in there that just spins around and creates momentum, vibrates these rubber things, and it just moves. So it's a cool little thing. It'll keep you entertained for all of about a minute, as you saw there. I'm sure that it would be cool for little kids. I think you might actually be able to get like play sets and stuff for this. So like, you know, like little rings so they don't like fall off tables and stuff. You know, a bit like Beyblade, and you sort of battle with them. I'm pretty sure that you might be able to get like some, because I don't really know anything about these, but I'm pretty sure that something like this you could get like a track maybe that you could race them on, or get some kind of a ring like Beyblade, and battle in, and maybe like the one that flips over and just lands on its back and can't move loses. So pretty cool little thing if you are into Hex Bugs and you collect them. For me, just having this one, this is probably never going to be used apart from showing family members what I got in my loot crate. But it's pretty cool. It's Transformers related, so I don't care. It's nice. So we also get a Loot Crate pin badge, or if you're in the US, you call it button. So it says Loot Crate, June 2014, Transform, and then it has the Loot Crate bus on there as a transformer. So that's pretty cool. I'm sure that, you know, I might put these on a bag or a t-shirt or something, you know, pin them to something so I can have a nice Loot Crate collection. Maybe, if you're not into MLG, cover it with your badges and then just have loads of badges all around your wristband, so that when you get to like Comic Con and all these different kind of conventions, people can look at you and go, hey look, they're an avid collector of Loot Crate. So another thing that we get in Loot Crate are Warheads. So I'm not sure if we do actually get these in the UK. We get a lot of Warheads products, like brain lickers and stuff. I think they might be Warheads, but I'm not too sure. But I'm pretty sure that we get other stuff from this company. However, I've never had one of these before, but I did used to love Toxic Waste, and I know that these are basically Toxic Waste's competitors. So here we have watermelon, we have apple, that's going to be extremely sour, and that one is actually really sticky. And then we have blue raspberry, that also will probably be really sour. So I'm going to try watermelon really quick. I really do like sour sweets. As I say, I used to love Toxic Waste, so I haven't had them in a very long time. So this isn't going to be an accurate description of which one is actually more sour. But I'm going to try this and just see if I can remember if this is more sour than Toxic Waste or not. It's kind of been melted on the way, as you can see. It's meant to be perfectly round, but that's kind of caved in. But yeah, so let's give it a so yeah, let's give this a try. I would definitely say that Toxic Waste are way more sour. I don't know if it's just this one, or because I really like sour stuff, but I can have like, you know, like summer puddings that have like berries and stuff in, and they'll make my like eyes twitch and stuff. That literally did not do anything. Like, I can taste the sour, but judging from people's reactions online, I must just be really into sour stuff more than I realised, because that's basically nothing. Now, I know that watermelon is pretty much the least sour one, but that really was not what I was expecting, so I must be more attuned to sour stuff in the time that I spent not eating toxic waste than I remember. So that's cool that it didn't blow my face off, but I wanted it to, but it's cool that it didn't. So yeah, I definitely say that they are a lot like toxic waste in their flavour and whatnot, and getting sweet after the sour, but I would definitely say that there's a lot of stuff that's more sour than that. It might just be the watermelon, like I said, but definitely that is the case. So I'll try the others after, and I'll tell you in the description if they are the same, or if they did indeed blow my face off. So the last thing that we get is this booklet. You get these in every single Loot Crate except for the one previous to this, where they only did their online version, probably to save costs so you can get more stuff in the crate, like Ashen says. However, as a collector, I like physical things, so I like having a physical copy of something. So we get the Universal Appeal of Transformers, we get it's a continuation of that, the Loyal Subjects interview, we get the Looter little comic there, we get a Transformers maze, that's cool. Some pictures of that people have uploaded to Instagram. If you want to find yourself on there, then go on Instagram and put hashtag Loot Crate on your picture of your Loot Crate, and then you might be featured in next month's magazine or on their website. Every time you subscribe to a Loot Crate, you get entered into that month's Mega Crate. And as you can see, you could have won a Nemesis Prime version of this dude, a Hex Bug Stand Beast. So that's that big thing that looks like a crab and like moves sideways and stuff. And it looks like it's got a little control there, so you can control it. San Diego Comic Con exclusive Metroplex. And I'm just going to move the camera here. If you don't know what one of those is, it's that's standing behind the Airfix box. Except that is the normal one, that's not the San Diego Comic Con one. But yeah, that is Metroplex, the tallest transformer. And then moving on, you could have also won a Nintendo Wii U Pro Controller and a Nintendo Wii U 32 gig and Mario and Luigi Deluxe set. So that's pretty cool. The Transformers name generator. So my name is Adam Homer, so this is A, Thunder, and H, Strike. So I'm Thunderstrike, yeah! Sounds pretty cool. I would say that sounds like either a pretty badass Autobot name or just a pretty generic Decepticon name. So yeah, I'm happy with that. That sounds awesome. So if you want to pause right now and find out what yours is, the first letter of your first name and the first letter of your last name. Then there is a little bio of the shirt, a bio of the blind box and the sticker set. And then there's the Hex Bugs, there's a few others that you can get, and there are the Warheads there. And there's the MLG stuff. So yeah, very cool. That was my first Loot Crate. I'm just going to try and set everything back in the shot here. So essentially in the UK they are £18 each, and you're getting some pretty cool stuff, I must say, for £18. You know, pretty much these on Amazon in the UK are about £12 each. Like I said, a shirt like this would be at least, I don't know, say, yeah, about £15 to £30, somewhere in that range. So I would definitely say that this is worth it if you are into Transformers, if you're into gaming, if you're into blind boxes, if you're into unboxings, that kind of thing. If you want to know what the next one is at the end of this month, July, it's Villains. So basically, they send an email out telling you what the next theme is going to be, but they don't tell you what's in it, apart from one thing maybe. And they have already hinted that there's going to be a t-shirt in there. The pictures on the email were of Deadpool, the Joker, and Venom, so that was epic. So there's going to be a lot of Marvel stuff in there and DC. And also, they did mention in the email that there's going to be an exclusive Marvel Comics cover. So I don't know if we're actually going to get an exclusive cover of a comic, or we're going to get the comic as well as the artwork. It'd be awesome if we got the actual comic with an exclusive cover, as opposed to just a little picture of just an exclusive cover. Because I don't know exactly how they'd fit that in the box, because comics are A4 size, so they're actually, you know, they're bigger than the box. So not too sure about that, but it's going to be awesome to see. So this month's was Transformers, next month is going to be like Marvel and DC villains. So awesome for this channel. I'm really glad that I picked this thing up. So happy. Once again, thank you so much, Julie, for letting me have this. And I just cannot wait till next time. So if you go into the description, there'll be a link there that you can follow and you'll get a little bit of money off. I don't have like a proper code like some other YouTubers do. That's just the link that you get sent whenever you buy one. So if you have your own YouTube channel and you buy yourself a Loot Crate, you'll get an email not only with tracking information and stuff, but you'll also get the email telling you the link, so then you can go ahead and put that on all your social media sites, and if people follow that and buy it, then you'll get like $5 off, and if at least like 4 or 5 people buy it, then you'll get a free crate, so you get money off, I guess, your next subscription or whatever it is. So sound good? Yeah, I think it does, and I think that you should get one too. So thanks for watching, guys. I know it's something new and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you tune in for the next Loot Crate video. Also subscribe if you're into Transformers to watch all of my Transformers Generations videos, and I will see you next time.